We've all been there. We're students or we're low on cash that week and there's hardly anything in the fridge. And all that remains is some leftovers in a Tupperware container. You grab the Tupperware, take off the lid, look inside, smell it, and try to judge whether or not the leftovers are still edible. Sometimes, if you're desperate enough, you'll eat them. Maybe you'll get a tummy ache, maybe you won't. It's all part of the gamble when you're eating leftovers. Well, the internet is talking about a student who died because he ate leftover spaghetti. So I have a feeling you probably will go home and throw out all your leftovers immediately. Welcome back to InformOverload, where we keep you informed about the most interesting viral news stories we find on the internet. My name is Charlotte. Hit that thumbs up if you've eaten leftovers before. And follow us on Instagram. Our handles are posted in the description. In a world where many of us prepare our meals in advance for either dietary reasons, to save money, or to simply save time, food that's left in the fridge for too long can end up being a danger to your health, or even fatal. And the risk definitely increases if you happen to leave that leftover food sitting out at room temperature before you eat it. A 20-year-old unnamed college student from Belgium would prepare all his meals for the week on Sunday afternoon, in order to save a few bucks and a few minutes every morning. Every Sunday he would boil pasta, put it into Tupperware containers, and then add sauce and reheat it throughout the week. Definitely something I've done before for sure. But 5 days after he made the initial batch of pasta, he reheated the leftovers and left them in the kitchen at room temperature. When he tasted his spaghetti, he did think it tasted odd, but he thought it might have just been the new tomato sauce he was using. He ate the pasta, the whole thing, and then left to play sports. 30 minutes after eating the leftovers, he experienced intense abdominal pain. He was nauseous, he had a headache. So he went home. That's when the intense bowel movements began. He started having horrible diarrhea. He was vomiting constantly, but he didn't go to the hospital. Instead, he decided to stay at home, drink water, and try to sleep it off. He went to bed around midnight and drank a whole bottle of Pepto-Bismol. The next morning, his parents were wondering why their son hadn't gotten up for classes. When they went to check on him at 11 a.m., they found him dead in his bed. After an examination, it was found that the student died 10 hours after he ate the pasta at around 4 a.m. in his sleep. Samples were taken from the pasta and the pasta sauce. According to the autopsy, his liver had shut down, and he showed signs of acute pancreatitis. After swabbing his feces, they were found to contain a significant amount of bacteria, a bacteria responsible for something called fried rice syndrome. Fried rice syndrome is a type of food poisoning that's caused by eating fried rice dishes that had been sitting out at room temperature for several hours. This type of food poisoning, Bacillus cereus, is actually quite common, but this case was actually quite severe. This bacteria is a spore-forming bacteria that produces toxins. Reheating anything with Bacillus cereus on it will not inactivate it. So what do we learn here? Leftovers are a risky business, and definitely don't leave your leftovers sitting out after you've removed them from the fridge. It should be noted that 1 day leftovers are probably okay. 2 days, sure, give it a smell and assess, but 3 days or more, I feel like you're kind of pushing it, especially when it comes to meat. Undercooked chicken is the worst and very dangerous to eat, and if you feel sick after eating leftovers, don't ignore it. Seek medical attention. This student's life could have been saved if he had simply said something to his parents and gone to the hospital for medical help. This case is actually from 2008. It was published in the Journal of Clinical Microbiology in 2011, but it recently gained interest again after it was posted to a YouTube channel of a clinical professor, only known as Bernard. The video he posted has over 2 million views at the time of this recording. Okay guys, that is all I have for you on this. I'm gonna wrap up this video with some comment replies. Dr. Cheat said, "Charlotte, where's Jared? I miss him. Edit, I haven't watched this channel in almost a year properly." Well, welcome back. Jared's still around. He doesn't work here, but he's around. Funky Goose World said, "I have a scoop. An ice cream scoop." Dude, that's like the best kind of scoop. InfoCon said, "If Charlotte opened a cafe, it would be a disaster because she's always spilling all the tea." I mean, true. Trend Queen said, "Charlotte will never notice me." No, I won't. Sorry. Blue Raccoon said, "Boiling water on my body feels good." Weird. The video's over. To keep watching IO, check out that playlist. And make sure you like, sub, and turn on those notifications so I can see you in the next IO video.